avocado toast has been my go-to breakfast for like a couple of weeks now. Let me show you guys the bread that I use because I've really been loving this bread. I've been loving this Sprouts brand. It's just, I don't even know if it has like an actual name, but anyway, the rustic potato sourdough I feel like is just perfect because it gets crispy, but it's not too sour. Like if you don't like that, like kind of like really strong, like bitter taste that sourdough has, this one, it has like the perfect amount of that while still being like, it still gets crispy, it's soft, it's just so good. And then this is pretty much the same one, except it's the chia cracked rye. And honestly, normally I don't like rye, but I really have been liking this one. And then I also made myself a little coffee. I was like this close to going to get a coffee, and I was like, you know what, just make it at home, you have this stuff. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't make good coffee. Like, I'm just not really a coffee person to begin with. I crave it like here and there, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not good at making coffee. So anyway, this is my breakfast right now. I already drank water, by the way. This is like not, this is not the first thing that I'm drinking because I think I would actually have like the worst headache of my life if this was my first drink of the day. I do also wish I had like some veggie sausages, but I'm out and I wasn't able to find them at the store yesterday. So anyway, maybe I'll go to Walmart today and see if I can get them, but I would definitely add that to this. I also don't have like tomato. You guys know I love to put tomato on my avocado toast, but we're currently on the way to the mall because my nephew's birthday is coming up and I want to buy him. He wears his like Crocs like every single day. Like his Crocs barely have any traction left. So I want to look at the Crocs they have and see like maybe I'll buy him a new pair of Crocs. And then I also want to just get him some Jibbits because I think that'd just be fun. So we'll see what we find. And then maybe I'll look around at some other stuff. I don't know. But we're on our way to the mall now. We're here. I'm pretty sure Great Mall is like the last or like the closest mall to me with an actual Crocs, like official Crocs store inside where they have like everything. So this was really our only option, but don't usually shop here. We usually just come here for the movies, huh?
Yeah.
They do, I will say they do have the best movie theater, so. Okay guys, we got back from the mall a few minutes ago, put some groceries away. We did also go into like Target and Gardenas to just get a few more things, but I want to show you guys what I got from the mall aside from obviously my nephew's gift, which now I'm like, I just remembered that he watched my videos, so I don't know if I'm gonna post what I was gonna get him, but I did go to American Eagle and they were having a sale, but I came back home and I started looking up because one of the shirts that I bought was in the sale section, but when she rang it up, there was like no sale. So then I thought, well, maybe she messed up. So then when I got home, I was like, let me check online to make sure that it wasn't supposed to be on sale. Otherwise, I can just return it. Well, it turns out it was supposed to be on sale. Not only that, but their sale online was way, way better than their sale in store. So I ended up reordering pretty much everything I bought online, and I'm gonna be returning these even though I reordered them already. So anyway, still, I thought I would show you guys what I got. So I've really been wanting just like some cute tops. First of all, I just got this basic little scoop neck top. I feel like it's so cute and it's a nice soft material. It's double lined too, so it's not see-through at all. I really like this. I know they sell these a lot in like the bodysuit. I don't really like the bodysuit versions just because I feel like it's just too much work to put on, to be honest. So that was the first thing that I got. And then the second thing that I got was this cute little white flowy top. I feel like I gravitate towards the dark colors a lot. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try something nice, light, and airy. So I got this top right here. It's really nice and soft, but I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but I hate when they take off like the sensor. It just leaves a huge hole. And I'm like, I remember like, I don't know if they just don't teach employees how to do this anymore, but I worked retail for a long time before I started my regular job, and we were always trained to put the sensor through the thickest part of the material. I guess they don't do that anymore. I don't know, but I don't really care anymore because I'm gonna be returning this one, like I said. Well, I'm gonna be returning this one, but I ordered a new one of these same ones. These are the ones that were on sale in store, but cheaper online. So I'm gonna be returning these ones, and then I reordered them online for a cheaper price. I hope I'm making sense. And then the next thing that I got is just this little white dress. I thought this was so cute. This little white dress. I don't know if you guys can see it all the way, but it kind of has like tiers at the bottom. And I just thought this was so cute. I showed it to Asus and he was like, I don't really like it, but I was like, I love it. So I'm gonna buy it anyway. So anyway, I got myself that. Also, like these little parts in here are like see-through, but it's very like still very modest. I don't know, I just think it's kind of cute. It's not no zippers or anything, you just slide it on. So I just thought it'd be something cute and easy to wear, like for dinner, or like if I'm just gonna go get drinks with my friends, or if I'm just gonna go to like somebody's birthday party, things like that. I feel like these little dresses are perfect, especially in the summertime. So anyway, that's what I got myself. And then for my nephew, I just basically went to the Crocs store. I got him a bunch of like little Jibbits. I don't know if you guys can see, but he loves Crocs, okay? He wears the Crocs every day. Like his Crocs, he wears his Crocs so much that there's like no more traction at the bottom. Like it's literally just foam with no, you can't see the ridges, nothing, okay? And last time I was talking to him and I was like, oh, you don't have any Jibbits. Like I realized he always wears his Crocs with no Jibbits. It just so happens to be his birthday's coming up in like a week. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get you some Jibbits. So this is what I got him. I did get assistance from my little brother and my other little brother because they hang out with him more. Also, they're just boys. I feel like boys are harder to shop for, but so I was like, I had an idea of the kind of Jibbits I wanted to get him, but then when I got there, it was like, I was so overwhelmed. And then the lady, I went and I bought 4. I was gonna buy 4 originally, and she's like, if you buy 1 more, you get 2 free. So I was like, well, I might as well just get that one. So they got me with that. They got me with that. Unfortunately, they did not have Crocs his size, so I will have to order those online somewhere else. But anyway, here are the Jibbits that I got him. I got him this like banana, this like smiling banana. Is it smiling or is it frowning? I can't tell. No, it's smiling. My brother was like suggested that one, and then I also got him these 2 Fortnite ones. I think it's like the skeleton and the little Fortnite pig here. And then I got him, he loves to play video games obviously, so I got him a little remote. And then he also plays football and he also plays soccer. So I got him both the soccer and the football. And then I got him a J just for his initial. I did consider getting him like a middle initial or something, but honestly I was like, this is cute. I think this is cute enough. So anyway, I got him these. Guys, I just finished filming a video on my previous weight loss journey. Pretty much just talking mostly about all of the tips and tricks that I did to lose 20 pounds on my last cut, you guys. I cannot believe I lost 20. That still like blows my mind, because I just, to be honest, I didn't think I was capable of it. Like I struggled my whole life with like weight, and like, you know, I was either really skinny, really big, and it was just like really hard for me to do like a proper weight loss journey, like a proper cut, I should say. But I did it and I lost 20 freaking pounds. So I don't know if that video is gonna go up yet, because I want to edit it and see if I like, you know, and see if I like everything that I said, and I feel like I said it, or if I feel like I said everything I wanted to. But if it does go up, then you're seeing this clip and it's gonna be up soon, and go watch it. Go watch it if you want to watch it. And I'm about to go on another weight loss journey literally starting this week. So I am so freaking, I'm honestly so pumped. I think that I meant to start earlier this year, but I just was not, I feel like I wasn't mentally prepared. In hindsight, I'm so happy I waited, because now that I'm really excited, I feel like I can really lock in, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, starting with today, because today's Sunday, I need to prep my meals for the week if I want this all to work out. So I'm gonna be making some zucchini lasagna. Basically it's like lasagna, regular lasagna, except instead of using ricotta cheese, I'm going to use tofu ricotta, because it's lower in fat, and also it has more protein. And also I really don't eat cheese like all that crazy. I do eat cheese, okay, I do eat cheese, just not all that crazy. right guys, dishes are done. I don't like to put these bigger ones in the dishwashers because I feel like it takes up way too much space. Like, it's not the best use of space, you know? So I'm gonna put those away by the end of the night though, after they dry. You guys, my tripod just broke and I feel like this keeps happening to me. All right, you guys, next on the to-do list, I have to clean up my living room. I got ready today and I just have like a disaster everywhere. I also came back from a trip last week to New Jersey and I haven't unpacked any of my stuff, so that has to be cleaned up. There's way too many shoes there. I need to organize that, and then, you know, the deal with this stuff. It's just all this stuff that we just like leave out. Like, I don't know. But anyway, let's get to cleaning. I'm gonna start with this first because I just feel like this is bothering me the most right now. If you're watching this, stop leaving your Nurys everywhere. This might end up becoming the downfall of our relationship because you cannot stop leaving these everywhere. We're about to wash Love Island when Jesus gets here, so you know what? That's clean enough for me because we're gonna destroy it in a few minutes anyway. Alright guys, I need to unpack this stuff and then I'll catch up with you guys once this little area is cleaned up because I'm dreading it. Looks so good. I'm so excited to eat that tomorrow. Oh my god, I've been craving lasagna forever. Okay, last thing left to do is I need to make breakfast for tomorrow, but I do know what I want. I'm gonna make like I am gonna make a Greek yogurt. Did my headphones just say? I'm gonna make a Greek yogurt chia pudding. So I'm gonna start with some vegan Greek yogurt. In this bowl, I'm gonna put just one serving of Greek yogurt, of vegan Greek yogurt. This is 17 grams of protein per serving. Then I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of chia. And make sure to make this the night before because you want the chia to expand in the yogurt. Like, you don't want to, or like a couple hours in advance. You don't want to eat like chia before it expands because then it's going to expand in your stomach and you're not really like aware of how much you're eating. So anyway, just a little, you know, just a fair warning. I want to thin it out a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit of almond milk, maybe like 2 tablespoons, and then I'm going to add about half a serving of this agave, so that's about 7 grams. Okay, that's about half. Mix that in. I personally like to have add cinnamon in here, but you can add whatever you want, you know what I mean? And you know what? You can add granola on top tomorrow morning if you want. You can add hemp seeds. You can do whatever you want, girl. The point is that the Greek yogurt has plenty of protein. The chia has plenty of protein and fiber. So it's just like something good to have in the morning because it'll help your digestive system get going. And you'll still be able to get a lot of protein in. So anyway, I love cinnamon, so I'm gonna add that and then give that a mix, and then I'm gonna add some frozen berries on top as like the very last thing. I'm not even gonna mix them in. I just like to have them like on top, like I like just to have them settled on top. And that's gonna be my breakfast tomorrow morning. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I just took off all of my makeup. I put on my BHA exfoliant, leave-on exfoliant. I do feel like my skin's been kind of like acting up recently, so I don't know. I don't know if it's because I kind of switched up my skincare routine recently. Like, I'm trying some new products. Sometimes it just takes a while for my skin to like, well, you guys know how it is. Like, it just takes a while for your skin to like adjust to things. But anyway, I'm having a little toasty. We just finished watching episode, I think 14 or 13 of Love Island. I don't know, but spoiler alert, so just skip this part if you're watching Love Island. But it's the episode where Hannah and Jeremiah gets in home, and to be honest, I was like shocked that they sent Hannah home. Like, I totally thought they were gonna send Iris home. I was like, there's no way they're sending Hannah home, because like she has been so unproblematic. She has a connection with Pepe, like all this stuff. Like, I just was not expecting it. As soon as they said that the Islanders were gonna get to vote somebody off, I knew Jeremiah was done for, because we all know like Ace kind of runs the show, and like Ace, I knew was gonna convince all of the guys to send Jeremiah home. So as soon as they said that, I was like, oh yeah, Jace. I was like, as soon as they said that, I was like, oh yeah, Jeremiah is definitely gonna get sent home. So I was surprised about him. I was just surprised about Hannah, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this, like, I made myself a little grilled cheese. I'm gonna have this as like pre-bed snack, and then we're locking in tomorrow. So yeah, just really excited. I'm really excited for my weight loss journey, and I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go to bed because I am so tired. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.